And after Abuja, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be heading to Brazil's Rio de Janeiro to take part in the G20 summit. G20 is a grouping of the world's 20 biggest economies, which include the European Union and, for the first time, the African Union. Unprecedented security arrangements have been made in Rio to ensure the summit remains incident-free over the 18th and 19th of November. DD India's Gautam Roy reports from Rio.
Brazilian military forces already taking positions at the venue of the 19th G20 meeting taking place in Rio de Janeiro on the 18th and 19th of this month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be participating here as well, along with the leaders of the world's 20 largest economies who will be deliberating on key issues such as eliminating hunger and poverty, sustainable development and reform of global institutions. There will be a lot of focus on how to further increase the growth of these economies as well, and global growth too, because that is connected with a lot of problems and challenges that really confront the world apart from the conflicts in both Ukraine and Gaza.
Brazil has pulled out all stops to ensure that the sites serving as venues for different G20 related events in Rio de Janeiro are secure. Be it land, sea or air, Brazilian Army, Navy and Air Force, in collaboration with the state government, municipal authorities, various agencies and public security organizations have all been brought to muster. The nation's president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, has invoked Guarantee of Law and Order or GLO special powers, under which the army alone has deployed over 7,500 troops all over the city. They are not only guarding dignitaries and venues, but also working to thwart terrorists, cyber attacks and drones. The Navy is providing maritime security by controlling access to cities' ports, safeguarding coastal areas, protecting critical infrastructure and supporting ground operations.
Christ the Redeemer watches over Rio all the time. But for the G20 summit, where delegates of over 60 nations and heads of state and government of over 40 countries are gathering, nothing is being left to chance. Be it the air, the sea or the land, the Army, Navy and the Air Force are going to be watching all proceedings very, very closely to ensure that everything takes place very smoothly without any incident. With camera person Loknath, Gautam Roy, Rio, Brazil, DD India.